Cook with me at Best Keto Kitchen while I make juicy air-fried bacon cheeseburgers on Paffle buns.
So I had just about a pound of burger left that I needed to use up, so I just pressed it into this pan in a rectangle, and I'm going to bake it in my air fryer. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and season with some garlic powder. So let's just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Sorry for the fan noise. I have got mushrooms and onions on the stove, and also my air fryer is running with some bacon. So I'm just putting some pink salt on there and some fresh black pepper. All right, so we'll put these in the air fryer for about at 400 degrees for probably about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll show you the rest of the process. All right, so I got the burger out of the oven. I'm just gonna go ahead and drain the grease off of it. So I'll do that now, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I am just going to cut it in fourths so that we have quarter-pound burgers. I might have to get my hands in here, you guys. Hot. So kind of like Wendy's, how they have the square burger patties. So let's cut this one. And then we will melt some cheese on top. So for this, if I want to do a Wendy's burger, you know I gotta have the plastic cheese. So let's throw a few slices of cheese on there, and then I will probably stick it back in the air fryer for a minute just to melt that cheese. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I also had some mushrooms that I needed to use up and one more onion. So I decided that that would go well to put on top of my burgers. So I put a little bit of bacon grease in here and a little bit of chicken broth. And some salt and pepper and a little seasoned salt. So this will be yummy on top of our burgers. All right, let's whip up our Paffle buns. So I'm just gonna take a tablespoon of crushed pork rinds. And I like to do a heaping tablespoon. And we'll do about a fourth of a teaspoon of pink salt. And a fourth a teaspoon of onion powder. And I'll do a half a teaspoon of baking powder. So this is a quarter teaspoon measuring, so let's do a half. Just kind of mix up those dry ingredients in with that melted butter, and then we'll add the egg. All right, and then we'll do one egg, just like that. And I've got my little waffle makers heating up. I just bought my second one yesterday at Target because I figured then I can make two buns at once, two chaffles at once. All right, so we'll split the mixture between the two. Whoops. Already making messes. That one looks pretty good. Let's get this one. Maybe a little more on this one. There we go, and I will set my timer for 3 minutes. All right, timer went off, 3 minutes. Paffles look perfect. So we'll let those cool for a minute, and I'm gonna go check on my burgers. All right, our cheese is melted, so let's layer up our burgers. I've got our homemade avocado oil mayo. I'm gonna put that on the bottom here of the bun. And then I'll put on some of those onions and mushrooms. And let's get a burger. Now, put on a little bit of mustard and a little bit of ketchup. I should have probably opened these tops. Let's put on a little mustard. There we go. And ketchup. And I made some bacon. So let's do a bacon cheeseburger. Oh, we might as well do 3 slices of bacon, don't you think? And I'm gonna throw a little bit more mayo on top of that bacon. That was that good avocado oil mayo. So there you go. What do you think? That looks like a pretty tasty burger, huh? That ought to give Wendy's a run for their money. Yum.
Thanks again for joining me while I made dinner tonight, and I hope you can see that it's easy to eat keto and carnivore, and it's very delicious. As always, thanks again for watching, and I hope that you subscribe, like, and share. Have a great evening.